Now, for people grappling with a motor neuron disease diagnosis, the speed of the illness can be bewildering, meaning things like the family home soon become unfit for purpose. The charity MND Scotland says many are forced to spend what time they have left fighting for the right support. They say action is needed to address an accessible housing crisis and to speed up the provision of adaptations. Ian McInnes has more.
He was a big, cheerful joker.
Memories of her husband of more than 40 years. Ian's life was cut short by motor neuron disease just 9 months after his diagnosis. But the adaptations Ian needed at home, like a wet room, came too late for him.
We had to think out the box a wee bit and say, right, where is the best suited place to wash Ian? Because we couldn't do it in the house, apart from bed bath. So this then became Ian's shower room. As I was washing, slunging Ian down with one bucket, I'd hand it back to my son. He'd run through the kitchen, back out, and it was just like a relay kind of routine that we did, you know. And I would say, Ian, right, Ian, hold your breath, shut your eye, here it's coming, and just slushing up with the water going all over him.
Stories like Ian's have led to a call for action from the charity MND Scotland.
The average life expectancy with MND is just 18 months, but within that time, people become increasingly more and more disabled. So very, very quickly, they're unable to move around their home safely.
You wake up, you're a bit clingy, aren't you?
Lucy's MND is progressing more slowly. She was diagnosed in 2014 and since then has had 2 children. Her accessible flat was perfect for her when she moved in as a single woman. But with a growing family, their needs have changed.
This flat isn't suitable for my needs right now because it's only a 2-bed, and it means that I can't have any overnight care because there's nowhere for the carers to be. It's important for me and my family to find somewhere new so that we can start the next chapter of our life and start making memories in hopefully what will be our family home.
In Murray, where Lucy lives, the local council say they guarantee that 10% of new private developments must be wheelchair-accessible homes. The Scottish Government say they're aware of issues around adaptations and are looking at how that process can be streamlined while also working to increase the supply of accessible and adapted homes.
I think from diagnosis, it should be ramp, stair lift, handrails, wet room, just everything that they need. And the sooner this process is done and dealt with, the better and happier it would be for all members of the family.
Marie Cartwright ending that report from Ian McInnes.